Hello guys and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're going to talk about some CSGO weapon case details. We're going to talk about prices of every case in the game and return on investments. That means that how much you will earn and lose if you would have opened the case, and that means that you have to buy the key and also the case itself. And as everyone know here, the cases are very much different in prices, as we can see here. So these are all the cases. I'm not sure completely if it's every case, but I will link this site in the description down below if you want to check it by yourself. But I would say it's kind of accurate because I know that it's 60% for sure on the recall case, so the other cases should be accurate as well. Okay, so on the return on the investments, the most bad case would be the glove case, which has 21% in back on return of investment. That means that you buy the case and the key, and that would cost $3 for the case and $2.50 on the key. And as everyone knows, that's pretty much for just the case. And the average return on restricted, classified, covered, and special are not that much. So you will get an average return on the case. That means this combined minus everything, you will get in average $1.21 for every return case, and that's very little. And the best case you actually would have get is the recall case, and this is actually just because this is an active drop pool case. That means that the case will be cheap for that reason, that people get it in game while just playing the game, and they could just sell it on the market, and that's also why the supply always goes up on the market. So that's also why the prices are a little bit more cheap, but yeah, I don't think that will go below around 0.60 with the newest cases. I know there are cases that goes for, yeah, let's say $0.13, but these cases, just to do some investments here, these cases will just go up, because I would say that the average case nowadays should be around $0.40. So all cases behind that should be a lot more, because it's just a matter of time, because CSGO, they don't release cases at all that much. It was 6 months ago that we got the case, and that is so long time, guys. Either way, this is a 60% return, and that is actually kind of good. The case cost, as we said, it's because of the case is very cheap, and the cost of the key is the same for everyone, I guess. Yes, it is. The average is good. You get the most of average from the specials and the covered. Yeah, so the return would be approximately $1.87. This is not something that is sure, guys. You won't get $1.87 for every open case. You won't. Maybe sometimes you get an item for $5. And one time you get an item for $0.50 or $0.13. You know, this is just an average, so don't just go into the game and start opening to try to get the special item. It ain't gonna work like that, okay? I'm not sure completely, but it's something around 1 in 350 or something like that to get a special item. And it doesn't mean that either, that you just open 350 that you will get one, because it could take 20 cases and it could take 1,000 cases. So be careful, guys. And it would be fun to see like the special item for the shadow case. Yeah, it's the shadow daggers. So this is the lowest for a case in return for the special items, and that's because it's shadow daggers, butt plugs. No one really used them. I don't, at least. And something that you guys probably didn't know is that when you take up the shadow daggers, they actually move the crosshair for a little amount of time, and it's actually kind of weird. And for the best item, Operation Breakout, yeah, for sure, because this is the butterfly fade and stuff like that, and butterfly nowadays cost like minimum $500, so I buy this for sure. $800, it's a good average. And then the chromas like Karambit, Sapphire and shit like that. And yeah, what's the most expensive case though? Cisco weapon case. I thought actually the Pro, no, I didn't thought that, but I thought it could be a bit more expensive. I know that it dropped a little bit in price though. because it was up to above like 50 or something like that. But the prices are very accurate though. Not completely accurate, guys, but it's pretty accurate. So yeah, I will leave a link down below, guys, if you would like to like go in and check this stuff like this. And see you in the next time, guys. If you did like this video, don't forget to give a like and subscribe. That really helps a lot, and it doesn't take a lot of your time to just give a like, so I would appreciate that. And see you in the next time.